With a critical look at the presentation of the budget yesterday, 27.5 trillion naira. What are your reservations? We're going to look at paying our debt, concurrent expenditure, and other things.
Thank you for having me. I think I have a worry about the deficit because you are looking at an economy that is already having crisis. As we can understand, before this government came on board, our debt to GDP was already 75.3%. So it means the economy is already in crisis. It exposes the economy to volatility. And projecting that you are going to borrow about 9.30 trillion, because when you say deficit of 9.30 trillion, it means you are not going to earn that amount. It means to be sourced elsewhere. And by implication, you are likely going to borrow it. So it's going to add to our debt profile and further plunge our economy into serious crisis. And looking at the 6.7 trillion allocated to infrastructure, education, and security, I understand. I believe that those areas should get priority attention. There's no argument. I think the problem of our budget has always been implementation and misappropriation.
Like the former governor of N27.5TRN said that budget is non-implementable.
So it's not even about whether the areas that got allocation are justified. But the problem has always been misappropriation of funds. We understand that, okay, if we may start asking questions, the last supplementary budget of about 2.7 trillion is now going to 3 trillion. It's assumed that that money has been expended. And as we speak, everyone vote in that budget was about 615 billion. So, and that is supposed to be miscellaneous expenditure. So is government telling us that that budget have been expended, that money have been expended? So my problem is not even about the budget. My problem is, will the money be spent for the areas it's been budgeted for? So that is my biggest.
What are the factors that affected the increase from 2022 budget 3 trillion to 2020, the next budget, which is 27 trillion?
No, it's a function of government estimation of what they want to achieve. I don't have an issue with that because it's a projection of what you want, what you expect to earn, and what you expected to achieve by way of your projects and all your priorities. So I don't have an issue with that. The issue I have is we would have budgeted within our earning, because now we have removed subsidy on gasoline. Probably I'm talking about fuel. And the money we are getting as a result of that subsidy removal, we should have used it in addition to all our other areas of earning, like tariff on from what's it called? Our
electricity.
Not even electricity. I'm talking about crude is there. What we get from custom is there. What we get from Federal Revenue Service is there. So put all this together, I think we would have budgeted within the limit of what we can earn, rather than looking at that deficit.
How do we service our debts?
That's a huge challenge, if I must tell you. But most of this debt borrowing is going to uplift this administration and uplift most of these people who are in government now in terms of their lifespan and lifetime. So invariably, you are mortgaging the life of the country for our children yet unborn, and it's dangerous.
Okay, lastly, what's your advice to the government on this budget implementation?
My advice is one, particularly the National Assembly, they have the right of oversight, that they should ensure that every money that appropriates, they should follow it in terms of the time it's been implemented, the budgets have been implemented, to ensure that the money, when released, go into the areas it's budgeted for. Not that somewhere will sit somewhere and start appropriating and embezzling it. That's always been the case. Because if all the budget we have been seeing, witnessing in this country, if the monies are being utilized for the purpose of which it's meant, I don't think our economy, I don't think our society, I don't think our infrastructure would be in this sorry state.
Okay, one party states. We heard this the song "On Your Mandate We Shall Stand" in the house. I was expecting the national anthem.
That is quite unfortunate, but I believe they equally sang the national anthem. But singing "On Your Mandate We Shall Stand" in the hallowed chamber of joint Senate and Rep, I think is quite embarrassing and unfortunate. Because we are talking about the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, not APC caucus meeting, not APC general meeting, not APC night meeting, not APC gathering. We are talking about the gathering of the legislatures of Nigeria, both the senators and rep members. So it's quite unfortunate that we have degenerated to this level where you narrow governance to an individual, not the government.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless you for your contribution. Thank you. You're welcome to this conversation. Yeah, our president, Jagaban of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, has passed a budget of 27.5 trillion naira.
Budget.
27.5 trillion naira.
See, let me tell you one thing. Me, I don't even believe in Nigeria. I don't even believe in the president. I don't even believe in them. I believe on myself. They can't help. They are still.
The budget is for Nigerians to better the country.
Nigeria, to better Nigeria. Where is the betterment? See, we be talking years like sometimes person they wasting time because now story. You understand? Let me tell you the reality. All those are they are a bunch of criminals. See all of them now. They swell up. They carry.
They happy. They smile.
You don't know say they share money now. They enjoy now. Where much is this?
You don't be like saying Nigeria owe money at all.
You don't know the see. The language is not pure. Me and no bad do their talk.
But you cannot remain like this, Oluwa.
How can we remain like this? Who is going to do the dragging? See, Nigeria. See. Yoruba man, Igbo man, Hausa man. Yoruba man can remove it. Say na Igbo man dey there now, or na Hausa man dey there. Yoruba go remove am. Yoruba will not plan propaganda for the whole world. The whole world go dey shake. Now who dey shake? That's why I always blame Igbo and Hausa. They are mugu. They are mugu. Confirm mugu. See Hausa, especially Igbo, they be mugu. Igbo is the highest mugu for this country because they don't know how to play the game and they go blame the game. Now see what they do. Now they don't connect there. See now everywhere Yoruba. You see that game? He plant Yoruba for everywhere around. Who want para? Who go para? Nobody go para now. Edo na small Yoruba now. Small Yoruba. One state when they even reach half of Imo. Because you know, Edo na small state and half. You don't even share that to Auchi say that one and half. That one and half Amusa. Half confirm Muslimi.
Okay, Auchi.
Confirm now. See the propaganda, the language Yoruba Tinubu, they don't chop Nigeria. So we must be violent, otherwise we can't take it by force.
Is it Yoruba or the APC?
Nigeria, we must push them out because these people earlier is worse. See, they don't carry big gallon of money. We put them for there. They don't enter party now.
They don't do anything.
We want to do something. Well, they don't divide the corner. They don't cause hungry. Who they hungry for para? Who they hungry for para? Except there is unity, and unity can never be there. But they are dismantled the unity of Nigeria youth. They are dismantled it. They are tear it apart.
But you believe in God?
It's only God that can help us for this situation. See, big budget. Trillion. You will be hearing trillion. Where is human being masses here that is happy? Okay, why December come now? Tomorrow na first. Go see what will happen now. Everything goes scrap up. Then go to church chicken for the house. Big chicken go to tear out with knife.
How much be chicken now?
Well, for you, chicken is going to 12,000 now, 15,000 for one chicken.
For one chicken?
Imagine.
Oh, they buy 4, 5.
Imagine, see. Okay, what is different between yesterday and today? Nobody say Nigeria, where everything now high overnight. Everything now changed overnight. Say you want to fight the poor. They want to fight the rich. And the poor, they suffer. The rich, the mess. And bullshit.
In the house, we were singing "On Your Mandate We Shall Stand" as Tinubu was entering.
You see, he's your godfather. You don't buy the Boni. And they tell you reality, they are all occultic men. They don't send Nigeria message. You don't see their face. They don't see their law. Overnight.
On your mandate.
Overnight, anything can happen. And they don't know, and God knows. Because Nigeria crying will defeat them.
Who will fight for the common man?
God will fight for the common man. Because now, they can buy. You don't even buy police, buy soldier, buy navy. Buy all of them.
Buy judiciary.
First time in Nigeria, you should buy judiciary, buy all of
buy INEC.
Who are they? Can you imagine? In your house, they go winning for inside your house when you don't want to vote. How they come win for inside your house? Don't you see the system?
Maybe you be that.
It's fuck all you now. I go see, say it's wrong. Okay, see on those states, somebody is dying somewhere, is still ruling somewhere. For another state, where is the truth? Zero. Where is the president? Zero.
But the president came to
Why don't you say the truth? The president will say, "Yes, you treat yourself. You take over." That is the constitution. When the up is sick, the deputy will take over. Worldwide, everybody know. You have many months from the else you see come back from Europe. You come now, you are in another state, governor of another state. The name of what? Legality. So the system is zero. Is poisonous virus. No truth. Renew hope is zero hope. It's karma. They are jubilating now. Money don't come in the chop now. But we will survive.
we must survive.
That one is reality. No matter the situation, there must be light at the end of the tunnel.
Thank you very much, Oluwawan, for your contribution. God bless.